G'day, welcome back. My name is Brett and this is just a bit of a tour around below Bhumibol Dam. And there's quite a few interesting things below the dam. You could probably spend a couple of hours to at least half a day down there having a look around. I believe there's lots of guest houses. The main attraction though would be the golf course, I suppose. I have done another video on that, so I won't include it in this. Well, I hope you enjoy the trip around the base of Bhumibol Dam, and I'll shut up and you can get on watching it. They have a helipad up here below the dam. I assume it's for emergency situations, or even maybe they have scenic flights here. I've never seen any, but that's a possibility. There's quite a few guest houses below the dam. I'm not sure whether they're open at this time, but yeah, you could always check that out. But there's quite a few around, I believe. Normally this little area here on the left hand side has clothing, shirts, souvenirs, that type of thing, and as we go around the bend you have little restaurants and food stalls, etc. I mentioned in a previous video, a golf course one, that if you see curbs painted red and white, that means no parking. And if you see them yellow and white, that means you can drop off and pick up, so you can park there for a small amount of time. There's also the black and white striped ones, which means you can park there with no problems. I think in normal times, this area here, they have a morning market. I think it may be on the weekends, I'm not sure, I've never been up here when the market is on. This area seems to be where they store all their themes that they have up at the dam. You'll just see there a big shark that was up at the dam. They've had other things stored here before that I've noticed. Also, there's a big bicycle here. Big bicycles seem to be a thing around Sam Yao, and there's one as you come into Sam Yao off the main road. This is where the Tourist Information Centre is. This is a little place called Smart Farm where it looks like they've got a small agricultural enterprise happening. Not quite sure why. Maybe it's educational, maybe it's a communal garden, I'm not quite sure. When I was up at the dam in February, it was quite dry, very hot, and there was a small bushfire going on at the dam or below the dam. This is just some footage of that fire. It really flared up every now and then, but yeah. Also at the end there's footage that I took recently where it has recovered and it's quite green there now. This area here is looks like almost like an experimental area or a communal project where they're growing certain crops, or maybe it's an educational area, I'm not quite sure. Not speaking Thai makes it hard sometimes trying to find out what's happening in certain places. Okay, well that's the end of that one. I'll thank you for watching and say cheers.